Hi, this is Luke Russell here with TradeAlgo, where we use alternative trading systems to identify winning market opportunities each and every day. ATSs are private exchanges that larger institutions, such as big banks or hedge funds, will trade on, inaccessible to the investing public. It leaves the retail market completely in the dark when it comes to both speed and transparency of information, and it often causes people to chase stocks and options a majority of their trading experience. Well, here at TradeAlgo, our elite machine learning technology is able to identify the top large, mid, and small cap opportunities in both the trending up and downsides of the equation, so that way people can more confidently and successfully trade stocks and options following smart money transactions. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the trending up side of the equation. Here in the mid cap space, it is January the 8th, which is Monday. What our AI is doing is going through in real time all stocks available in the market and figuring out, okay, which ones are larger institutions like big banks, hedge funds, potentially buying and selling the most of. So we have this list that pops up on our main dashboard here for our users and subscribers to take advantage of every day. Let's take a look at CYTK, which pops up in the #1 overall position at the top of the board, making traders and investors' lives much easier. They don't have to scramble through thousands and thousands of stocks and take hours to do it. They can do it in 30 seconds here at TradeAlgo.com. 366% increase in institutional bullish pressure, so no surprises the stock is up 23% as a result. What's very interesting here is, who do you think gets information faster? Large institutions or the retail market? Let's go ahead and take a look at CYTK, and let's see something very, very interesting. If we go to our options flow here, let's take a look at contracts from December the 9th through December the 14th. So this would be about a month ago. What you can very clearly see is a list of contracts that were placed in December, midway through, expiring in the next 9 to 10 days for millions and millions and millions of dollars. Now, CYTK at the time, shares of the stock were going for anywhere between about $30 to $35 during that 4 or 5 day period of time. Interesting how all of these strikes are very, very far out of the money. Well, let's see what ended up happening to CYTK. Let's see who gets better information, who gets it faster, and who transacts first. Well, with these institutional orders that were coming in, if we scroll out and we go to our daily chart, this down here is December the 9th through the 13th. The stock is now sitting at $110. Now, why is this happening? Well, according to the Wall Street Journal, CYTK stock is jumping after a reported possible buyout deal. That's being covered as of 3 hours ago today, January the 8th. There was also news that came out on December the 27th as well regarding the buyout rumors. However, interesting that there would be tens of millions of dollars worth of transactions from institutional investors down here with very far out of the money call options that are expiring right here. Now, if you had followed smart money transactions, and let's just say that you had done some call options on CYTK, even just today alone, there was a really nice jump in the price of the options. You can see triple-digit returns here. So maybe you didn't even get to it until today, and you still could have made a nice triple-digit return. However, let's go to the $60 call options, which at the time of the contracts, and actually we're going to switch to January the 19th because that was their expiration date, which at the time of the contracts were worth about $1.80, are now worth $48, or an over 2,000% return. You're going to want information from institutional order flow. You're going to want speed. You're going to want transparency. You're going to want all of it to be served up on a silver platter for you, so you don't have to scramble through the market and figure out all these things on your own. Get access to TradeAlgo so you can get the data in real time, and you can follow along the footsteps of some of the biggest institutional investors. Now, CYTK wasn't the only example. There were plenty of others from today, but we don't have time to go through all of them. So let's just take out one more quick one before we wrap up. MRVL. 172% increase in institutional bullish pressure. No surprises, the stock is up nearly 7% as a result. If we go to our TradeAlgo alerts tab, we can see that Marvel, MRVL, was identified this morning just after market open at around 9:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, with 2.52 times the institutional bullish pressure that's normally seen there. So if you had done call options following smart money transactions, great list of triple-digit returns. Now, what our technology is identifying is that typically only $287 million of MRVL stock is traded by larger institutions through private exchange networks over a previous 7-day total average. However, today alone, 487 million, so more than 200 million than it would normally get in a fraction of the amount of time, hence the big move. Now, if you had followed smart money transactions and done some call options, let's say, for example, that you had done the $64 call option. We're going to take a look at the 15-minute chart, even though the technology picked it up at 9:39. Let's just look at the 9:45 candle. This would be 5-6 minutes later. At its maximum, a nice 300% return. Guys, stop getting your information too late. Stop seeing only a portion of the market and come join the winning team here at TradeAlgo so you can find out how to get access to opportunities like these each and every day. Give us a call to find out how you can run through a one-on-one demonstration with a lead system analyst, or how you can attend any one of our free live webinars that take place every single day, Monday through Friday. Thanks, guys.